Sup. It's your girl Rosie. Okay, I'm gonna do a Q&A. I never asked any friend to get me some questions or anything, so I have to find questions off of the internet. Questions to ask your girlfriend, questions to ask in an interview, 50 questions to ask your crush to see if they're right for you. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. Question 1. What is the one thing you'll never do again? Smoke weed? I don't know. There's a lot of things that I can tell myself I won't do again, but I will. So, I'm gonna skip that one. 2. Would you rather be twice as smart or twice as happy? I don't get... Oh, okay, I understand. Like, would you rather be twice as happy or twice as smart? I thought it was like, would you rather be smart or happy? I was like, stupid. I'd rather be twice as smart because I'm already a really happy person, and I think if I got any happier, I'd be like annoying happy. Like, no offense, but if you know Hayden, she's kind of annoying. Like, she's a nice person, but she's all, motivation, do the right thing. Don't talk shit about people. It's annoying. Like, when I'm about to go talk about someone, oh, you do what's good for you. You be a good person. I don't need that every day. 3. What happened the last time you cried? I don't know. Maybe someone called me chubby. Or, someone was hating on me because they didn't want me to shine. No, probably my mom took my chicken away. Like, Rosie, you can't have any more chicken. And I probably bawled. 4. What happened in the time in your life when you were most nervous to do something? Probably, like, singing in front of people. Like, I'm not a nervous person. I talk all the time. And I'm kind of annoying. Like, not purposely. It's just what people say. I didn't realize it was, like, weird hair. Anyways, but yeah, singing in front of people is, like, nerve-wracking. Or, like, talking in front of the class. Like, I like talking, and I'm not shy, but, like, when I have to, like, read an essay or something that I wrote myself, I don't know, I just get really shy. Or, like, if we have to present in front of the class, I'm not good at that. I don't know why. Anyways, 5. What would your parents be surprised to learn about you? That I swear. We go to church every Sunday, okay? We pray every night and before I go to school. And we read the Bible every day, or at least we try. So, dude, I'd have to skip an ass whipping if I told my mom that I swore, like, legit. Okay. Anyways, 6. What's your worst habit? I bite my lip a lot. I don't know why. It's like, if someone says something funny, and I know I'm not supposed to be laughing, or I don't want to be rude, like the other day, this one kid in my class was asking me if I live in a mud house. So I was trying not to laugh too much, so I bit my lip. I was just like, I also licked my lip, my bottom lip. It was like a thing when I was little, because, I don't know, like, when I was little, I was like, oh, lip gloss, not lip gloss, but lick gloss. And so now all the time, I love how, like, my lips are really good. They're small, but they have good shape. And so I love how shiny my bottom one looks if I lick it. So it's like a habit. I also bite my nails a lot. And I cuss a lot. 7. What superpower would you have for a day? Being able to make money out of everything, because you wouldn't want that for your whole lifetime, because you try to hug somebody or touch food and then it would turn into money. But if you could have it for one day, we could get a big pile of I don't even know what and then touch it and turn it into money. And then the next day, you can use some of your money to find a genie and then ask them to give you the power. Well, you wish for them to give you the power that you make chicken out of everything, food out of everything, for a whole week. a lot of food because you wouldn't want that for your whole life. I mean, like, there are other superpowers like flying and whatnot. Those are cool. I don't know. I would love any superpower, but when you say for just a day, like, who would want to be able to fly for one day? You'll, like, miss it the next day. But, like, be invisible for one day could be fun, but because you could do anything and no one could see. I had a conversation like that the other day. Anyway, 8. What fictional character do you have the biggest crush on? Flash! Oh my god. Flash and Arrow. I thought I was the only person who watched those. I know these chicks at Eastwood because I went for an audition there because talented. Anyways, they watched Flash and Arrow too, so we were just talking about it, bro. I felt like I wasn't the only one. Okay, anyways, so yeah. Oh, or my friend, she had a crush. Well, she still does have a crush on Danny Phantom. She actually has a YouTube page. Go follow Jolene Krebstakis. She's in one of the people, like, if you don't know how to spell her name, go to the people that I subscribe to, and you'll find her. She's, like, a lifestyle person, like, clothes and, like, DIYs and, like, hauls and stuff like that. That's Jolene. But she has, like, the biggest crush on Danny Phantom. I don't really remember. Other than that, fictional character, I'm not sure. Oh, I always like Spider-Man. Okay, 9. Where would you live if you could live anywhere in the world? Under a bridge where they sell the most weed? I don't know. Paris. I would love to live in Paris. No, Italy. Oh my god, France. That is Paris. California. Oh my god, Africa. India. No, Britain. Because of the accents? I don't even know, man. Maybe like Newfoundland or like Alberta. Or like Los Angeles, or like Las Vegas, or the other losses, you know, like New Brunswick, I don't know, Louisiana. I don't know anything about that place. I just like it, and I have a friend who lives there. So 10. What is your most bizarre pet peeve? I'm not really sure what that means. I'm pretty sure it's like something that irritates you. I hate when if that's what it means, and I hate when people say panty. Oh my god. Like, I have a friend, her like pet peeve is when people say, if that's what pet peeve means, it's slit because of people cutting. So if someone says slit, she's just like, whoa. Or like, there's one kid in my class who like says panty like every day, bro. I hate that word. Like, I can say any other word. We can go all through the body parts and I would not be irritated, but when you say panty, I just feel naughty, bro. I hate it. Naughty. Who knows you best? Jesus, me, Abby. She knows me pretty well, but she doesn't know me the best. Kaylin knows me pretty well. Cassie, shout out to my bestie. Kirsten knows me pretty well. Bethany, no, that she knows nothing about me. We've just known each other forever. Sierra knows me pretty well. And Jesus again. 12. What school activities did you do in high school? I'm not in high school right now, but I think I'm gonna do like a few sports, even though like I hate running, but you know. I'm probably choir, but I'm not in high school, so. 13. What most likely to superlative would you be most honored to receive? I mean, I would, like, what it's saying is, like, in high school, you know, like, how they do the, most likely to become famous? Like, which one would you be most honored to receive? I think most honored to fuck some hoes. I'm joking. I don't know, most likely to become a TV personality. I'd love that. Or just be really successful. I don't know. Yeah. 14. What's the last book you really loved? After. Oh my god, After. Like, if you have Wattpad, you have to find After 1, 2, and 3. And then there's Before and Never. Before? I haven't started it yet, but I'm basically about to finish After 3. Okay, so when I read After 1, the first one, I literally finished it in a week and a half. And then I read it again, in a week, and then I read it again in a week and a half because I wasn't like reading as fast as I could. So I read it 3 times, and then I read After 2 twice. It took me like 3 weeks to read it the first time, and then 4 weeks to read it the second time. And now I'm on After 1, and it literally took me like 5 months to read it. I do not want. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just like less interested in it, but like it's actually really good. Like it starts out really good, and then it's like, like it starts out, and then it's like, oh, and then it's like, and then it's like, then it's just like screw this, and then that's when I didn't read it like the most because I was like, this is like boring shit over and over again. But it's actually really good. It's just I feel like she's like stretching the story too long, and then she like skips years. And after 3, she like a whole year will go by, and you'll never know what happened in that year because like Harry and Tessa had to split up, and so then they split up for a whole year, and so then all you hear is the next chapter is basically what happened after the year, and then they get back together. Well, not back together, but they like see each other again, and then they split up for another 2 years. Then they come back together for their friend Liam's wedding, and then I haven't finished it, but I know that they get married at the end. So stupid. But at the end it gets like really interesting. So, dude, this thing just froze on me. Anyways, what was the greatest television show of all time? I really liked Hannah Montana. I liked a lot of shows as a kid. I know I liked High School Musical was my thing as a kid. Like, to be honest, it's my jam. Don't fuck with a lot of the Disney things. I don't know. 16. What's your favorite age so far? Well, I'm 14, so I'm 13. So 12. I don't know. Okay, 17. If you could go back in time, what's a piece of advice you would give yourself, your younger self? Watch out, you're gonna be ugly and you're gonna be fat. So go to the gym. Oh, and practice your skills and your acting skills because that's all you got, girl. 18. What one thing would you be most disappointed if you never got experience? No, I'm joking. If I never got to see the world, okay? Like, I've already been on so many. I've been like around 26 different planes already, and I've been out of the country multiple times. I've been in Europe, Africa, South Africa, Zimbabwe, and America. So I've been like around the world a lot, and I travel a lot. I started around. Well, actually, the first time I traveled, I was a baby, but other than that, I've been traveling since I was like 7. And I just love the idea of it, like, learning things you never knew before, because you can explore, like, I would love to explore my city first, like, do things I never did before, and know what you're thinking, what could you do that you never done before, but, like, there's things like mobility buses that most of you people have never been inside of. You have to, like, experience everything, because how would you, like to die and know that you only know a little fraction of the earth? Like, I want to be in my retirement home and have all these, like, boss-ass stories about when I traveled to Europe, bruh. I would hate to know that I never got to travel the world. It's, like, a big thing for me, so. 19. Apologize or ask permission to apologize. Okay, I get it. It's saying, would you rather apologize or ask permission? Apologize. Ask permission. Do you know what's wrong with that? You could go, hey mom, can I have some yogurt? Or can I watch this show? Or can I go out and hang out with my friends? And then there's always a chance of her saying no. And then if you do it again, if you do it after they said no, then you'll get in a lot of trouble. So, but if you do it without asking, and you just go ahead and you take your food, or you go ahead and you watch your show, you still get to watch your show, you still get to eat whatever you wanted, you still get to do whatever you wanted, and then you can just apologize after and all will be forgiven. But in the other way, you would never actually get what you want and then just be upset. So it's better to apologize though. 20. Unlimited love or money? Money? Like, see, most people say unlimited love, haha, fairy tale. There's no such thing as unlimited love, firstly. And secondly, money is way more important. I mean, it's important to have love. But if you have a healthy relationship with your money, it's love. Like, with money, you can have all this money, and then you can, like, buy a house, and you can have all these businesses, and you can invest in stuff and make more and more money. And then you can pay someone to teach you how to be a good person, and then you can find someone who loves you. But if you have unlimited love and you have nothing, who cares? Like, you'll be over on the streets kissing like idiots, and it'll be dirty. Like, your clothes will be dirty. You'll be like this. I love you, but I'm poor and I'm starving. Like, what the frick? Money, duh. What type of question is this? Okay. 21. If you knew you would die in 1 week, what would you do? Everything. So many things, so many crazy things. I would, like, it depends what age I am. But, like, if I'm around a young adult age, I'd, like, go all these places and try the behemoth or not do a lot of stuff. What's your most listened to song? Oh my god. I'm listening to a lot of Fifth Harmony songs like lately, and oh my god. Nicki Minaj's like Pink Print album is like slanging. It just dominates. And I'm also listening to like a lot of black music. But like I always listen to black music, but like recently. Also, I'm listening to like Selena Gomez, her Stars Dance and For You album is amazing. And oh my god, have you heard Iggy Azalea's Murder Business? Like clang bang bang in the Murder Business. Dude, that's my jam. That's my jam, okay? I'm also A Telephone by Lady Gaga is my song because it's featuring Beyonce. Oh my god, Get On Your Knees by Nicki Minaj and Ariana. Or No Flex Zone, that's my jam. 23. Beach vacation or European vacation? European vacation. I mean, one, there's beaches everywhere, and like they're all gonna not look the same, but pretty close. And like, oh, sand. Like the first time it's gonna be like, whoa. Second time, whoa. 10th time, yay, sand, yay, water, fun. But European vacation's gonna be so cool. Like, there's so many places to go, and there are beaches in Europe, so you can have both or only one. And if you could have been a child prodigy, what would you have to be skilled at? Speaking. I don't know. Piano? No. I mean, a lot of the things that children are gifted with as a child, you can learn in the future. So I want to pick something that's really meaningful, and it's going to be really hard to learn when I'm older, so that I have that skill at a young age. Because piano, you can learn it later, and you can be really good at it. Same with a lot of things. I don't know. I'll come back to you. What's the first thing you would do if you won the lottery? Invest in something that can make me more money. And then buy a house. And then do a lot of crazy things at a lot of crazy places. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.